Okay, the slide is not out right now, but I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. We have this window that has the spider cracks, so that needs to be replaced. It's old, it's 2002, so there's stuff like you can see down there. This is uneven. These lights are everywhere. Some of them work, some of them don't. Probably bulbs, but we hate them. There's the cab. What I was gonna do is use a tension rod across here for a curtain and a tension rod across here for a curtain. This is going to be a permanent bed. We're going to put a queen-sized mattress on it so that it's comfortable. Replace curtains. I want everything in this place painted. So the door in, like I said, the slide's not out, but we have the dinette and the couch. To put like a day bed here, build a couch that's not quite as deep as a twin size bed, but close. And I have bins, like milk crate bins. We can fit 10 of them underneath a bed. And the bed that we have that we could use is 47 inches long, and that takes up like exactly this much space. Couch over here, because there's more space and we can have the bins underneath it for storage. These are fine. I think RV cabinets are really difficult to access the space. Everything in an RV seems to be a small opening with a larger space behind it. And that doesn't make sense to me. This kitchen is really pretty small. I do all the cooking. Again, with the cabinets. Like, let me show you. It's like 3 inches deep where like you can't access stuff. It just doesn't make sense. So I'd like to open those up. The kitchen doesn't have a ton of storage. Initially, I thought take the couch out and just put cabinets, even move the sink right here and, you know, keep the upper size there and just do cabinets in the sink. And then all of this could be utilized. We could even move the fridge maybe over to this side and get a bigger fridge and a bigger stove and oven and put a washer dryer unit where the fridge is. Okay, that's an idea. Or just get the tall, skinny apartment fridge that's bigger. Leave the sink where it's at and just more counters and storage over here. Dane's really worried that if we just have a couch here, and I was thinking one of those pull-out tables that just you lift the flaps up on the sides. So honestly, I don't know the best way to use this kitchen, dining, living so that we get the most space. I also have a PC with a monitor that maybe have to be incorporated here. We were even thinking in the passenger side, I've seen people make desks out of the dashboard for a laptop. I have a laptop and I have a PC. So where the PC is stationary, I could just hop up here and use this space with the laptop if I needed to when I'm doing a podcast or something. So we're definitely looking for super creative ideas to get a lot more storage for the kitchen and in general. And then I thought, what if it was something super creative where a table slid out from the cabinets? I don't know. I have a lot of wants in this area. Table, PC, couch, storage, and bigger kitchen. Bigger stove, bigger fridge. Regardless of if we moved the sink or not, the sink and the faucet and the countertop need to be replaced. I don't mind working with existing cabinets. I mean, if it's cheap and easy and we can find stuff that fits and works better than these cabinets, I'm totally okay getting rid of them. But I'm not necessarily, that's not a necessity. They did the peel and stick. I don't mind the peel and stick, but I do mind when it's done really badly. We've also thought about getting an induction cooktop and having a better, nicer, bigger microwave convection oven. I cook a lot. I'm in the kitchen a lot, but we're super open to ideas that would make it work better. Also, of course, We don't have solar yet. We do have a generator. We will be on shore power when we're parked, but when we travel, everything needs to be three-way. We want the ability to use things off-grid. Because the slide is not out, I'll take you through. This is a pocket door. I haven't really looked at how well the hardware is working, so I want to make sure that this door works really well. This back section of the bed is undercarriage storage for the RV. The undercarriage storage, again, small openings, bigger spaces. Be great if we could open those up so that you could actually put, there's great space under there. You just can't put much in it, or they have to be lots of smaller containers. This, I want to turn into a shelf. I have baskets and stuff I can put up there. It's terrible use of space, so I just want to cut that little section out and turn it into a shelf. We just need to do some finish work on everything. It might be a cool idea to be able to lift these up and access the storage from inside. When I lift this up, I thought it was going to be all storage for clothing and stuff. It's the water tank. It'd be cool to move the water tank to the storage area right here and then have that walled off to use for clothes and stuff. There's absolutely no storage in here. When I saw pictures, I thought that there was, and the mattress comes out further than the wood does. This is so funny. I thought I'd be able to fit my desk right here. I don't know why these are raised right here, if it's electrical conduit or something running along there. If it is, I get it. If it's not, then I'd rather have it even. The other thing is it's for a TV. And again, from the pictures, I honestly thought we could take this out and put a dresser here. Also, there's no door. There's nothing. There used to be something here, I think probably an accordion. So I know it will make the bedroom tighter, but I would kind of like to make just a single doorway. This actually is a good size. The top of this, the counter, the sink, the faucet, gone. I'm not opposed to taking this out and creating something different that works better. This is a pantry. It's actually a good pantry as far as size and stuff. And then in here we have the toilet room. This shelving unit and size is good. Toilet. This is actually great. What a surprise, right? And this is a hamper, but I would actually want to turn it into shelves. Okay, so the video I took was actually to send to contractors when they were asking me the scope of work that we want to have done. But then I realized I have a whole tour of the before of the RV. Basically, we want to tear out that bunk area where Taven's bed is going to be and replace it all just so that it's new and fresh. We want to either make or replace all the curtains, put a twin size day bed in where the current dinette is, extend the countertops in the kitchen and have a flip up table where we use bar stools. We want to tear out and replace the shower, create more shelves in the toilet room, upgrade the countertops and sinks in the bathroom and the kitchen, move the water tank back to storage and create storage. Where the current TV stand is in the corner of the bedroom, we want to actually take that out and put in corner shelving that we can put baskets on. Shelving's not ideal in an RV when you're driving around, but bungee cords work great to hold things in. And if something falls or you have to take a couple baskets down, that is not the end of the world. We're trying to create the most amount of storage in this RV and the best use of our space and cater it to ourselves. I'm also super excited about creating some sort of desk in the passenger side of the cab of the truck. I have figured out a way to configure things in that kitchen cabinet space so that I can add my PC and everything's tucked out of the way. Now all we need to do is find somebody to make the dreams come to life. Follow along.